Health Innovation Conference 2025 at the Venetian in Las Vegas, and I'm speaking with all sorts of leaders about the future of healthcare and health technology. Well, joining me now is one of those leaders. He's the co-founder and CEO of NYSE-listed Hinge Health. Daniel Perez joins me now. Dan, welcome.
Thanks for having me.
What do you see as the future of healthcare?
Well, I think the biggest need that we have in healthcare right now is actually automation. Healthcare remains very expensive, outcomes remain inconsistent, patient experiences also remain inconsistent, and because healthcare is such a services industry, despite all the technology we see in healthcare, I think the biggest opportunity this year and frankly the next 10 and 20 years is how do we use technology to automate more aspects of healthcare delivery so we can bring costs down and improve outcomes.
Hinge Health with a major milestone this year, going public on the New York Stock Exchange. How is life treating your company as a publicly traded one?
Well, we're really excited to be public. It gives our customers added transparency in terms of how our business is performing, but frankly, my day-to-day hasn't changed too much. I am still, as CEO, focused on our product development, focused on our end users, our members with back, joint, and muscle pain, and focused on our customers. And we've been so far so good. We delivered really good Q2 earnings, really demonstrating the momentum behind automating healthcare delivery itself. And so for Hinge, it's just business as usual.
What other updates can you share over these past few months since your successful IPO at the NYSE?
So we IPO'd in May, and we've had several product launches since then, which is what I'm most excited about. So in June, we launched our high-performance in-person care network. So we're focused on technology to automate aspects of healthcare, but not all aspects of healthcare could be automated today. And so we brought in a network of thousands of providers nationwide to help us close those gaps, to give people access to in-person care, in-person physical therapy, in-person doctors, in-person imaging. We're really excited about that. And we're also moving forward several of our new AI initiatives. So actually today at Health, we're breaking news right now. We're going to be launching our new AI care assistant called Robin, which will be able to be a member of our care team and help members with questions, help them collect information to share with their care team and be able to be a force multiplier for our care team. So we're launching our AI care assistant Robin today, as well as launching enhanced computer vision technology that's going to allow us to do what we call a movement assessment. Right now, when people have knee pain, back pain, we might ask you a few questions around how your pain is evolving, how your function is evolving. With a new movement assessment, we could also take you through a battery of automated exercises. And so we could give you very objective data on your range of motion, your endurance, how well you're performing, and we could really help you track your progress over time. So really cool new AI tools we're launching.
Congratulations, Dan. What impact are you anticipating this will allow?
Well, for our movement assessment, it's going to allow us to give a much more comprehensive view of patients' outcomes. Right now, a lot of the outcome collection in musculoskeletal is subjective. Frankly, there's no blood test for back pain. There's no blood test for knee pain. And so we ask a series of questions, which these historical tools have been helpful and they're very good and they're clinically validated, but they don't combine objective measurements. And with AI, we can combine objective measurements along with subjectively asking you how your back pain is feeling today, how your knee pain is feeling today, to give a more comprehensive view of your back pain, as well as give you a baseline so you could track your progress over time, track your knee's range of motion over time. So actually you could tell how have you progressed since you started your rehab compared to 2 weeks in, 6 weeks in, or have you regressed, and give people a better objective measurement for how their pain is doing. And with Robin, our new AI care assistant, we're able to just substantially improve the turnaround time when somebody has a question about their care, and allow their care to be personalized and adjusted much quicker.
What are you hearing from employers and health plans right now?
Costs are too high. Right now, healthcare in America is expecting its largest cost increase in about 15 years in 2026. Double-digit cost increases across the board, and it's just becoming, every year we say it's more unsustainable than the last, and this is going to be one of the worst years when it comes to cost increases. And so they're looking to companies like Hinge Health to give members an alternative to these high cost procedures, and Hinge has been able to show a 2.4x ROI across our book, and so we've added hundreds of new customers this year, and we hope to continue to help our customers bend this cost curve next year.
Health technology is front and center at this event, and certainly we've seen a lot of hype around AI. What is Hinge Health's approach to artificial intelligence?
So I agree. I think there is a lot of hype in terms of AI. Some of it's kind of wacky, some of it's actually going to be really, really great. We've focused on, well, first of all, I think all non-touch aspects of healthcare will be automated. and buy software. That's happening today, and that will continue to happen. And for touch aspects of healthcare, we're going to need to focus on things beyond just AI. We're thinking about robotics and connected hardware, and we focus on quite a bit of hardware innovation as well, knowing that that touch aspects of healthcare won't be automated by software alone. And then we're really thinking about what are some bread and butter applications of AI for our members. So we use computer vision to guide them through their exercises at home. So you could do your PT, at 3 a.m. in the morning if you wanted to on a Tuesday. You could do it when you're traveling without a copay at any time of the day. You could do your physical therapy through our computer vision technology. Of course, we're launching a new AI care assistant to just make it more convenient for members and for people with back, joint, and muscle pain to get their care advanced and to personalize their care. And then we're really threading AI throughout our care team to help them summarize patient charts, help them realize which of the members that they need to triage the fastest. And we're threading AI throughout the other aspects of our organization: HR, finance, operations, sales, you name it, to just boost the productivity of the org. And that's had a really big impact on our cash flow.
What is next for Hinge Health?
Well, physical therapy is a $70 billion market in the US. We're about, we had about $568 million of last 12 months bookings in our Q2. So a lot of 568 million is a lot of money, but a small, slice of the $70 billion market in physical therapy. So we got a lot to go in physical therapy, but we're constantly looking at other areas of healthcare. We could apply technology and automate another slice of care delivery. And that's what we're also focused on in terms of our new product development. So you should hope to expect in the coming years that Hinge is going to keep chipping away at healthcare overall and automating more aspects of healthcare delivery.
And what are you hoping to take away from this year's health event?
There's some really cool startups. So the biggest reason I'm here, and I've got a lot of my other teams here, is like, sure, we want to speak to our current customers, some of our current partners, check out what Vegas has to offer. But the most important thing is looking at cool new startups and to see are there cool technologies, cool startups that we could bring into the Hinge Health family. And we're constantly on the lookout for new entrepreneurs building in healthcare.
Daniel Perez, co-founder and CEO of Hinge Health, recently listed on the New York Stock Exchange. Daniel, thank you.
Thanks for having me.